boys. It's your boy, Hash Info. Let's see if we can't get this up and going here. Give me a sec here, sorry. Alright, 2 more seconds, and do. It's my favorite tune, eh? If you can guess which one it is, 5 bonus points if you guess which song it is.
Friends.
Here we go. You're live on the Hash Info Show. One, two. My name's Hashy. How are you? It's for you, Trudeau. Let's see what's really going on. Alright, so we're going to go to this tune next. We're going to turn this one up a little bit here. Turn it down a couple. That's what I was looking for a couple days, was this damn box. It's here the whole time. I never looked over there, I looked over here. I swear it was over here. And that's something else over there I was using anyway. Oh, 1, 2. I got a beautiful upload. It's almost a 15-20 minute real talk. We're going to see who makes it through to the end of that video. And we're going to hand out some serious points for people that listen to the video and respect the Hash Man. Yo, shouts out. Coming real soon. 1, 2. Today we're pressing. Today we have some. There's some pressing matters to deal with today. You know what I'm talking about. You already know. So then we go back up to. Hey, hang on, we're gonna feed Trudeau some breakfast. Hang on, everybody. Here's breakfast for Trudeau. Get some. Even scumbags gotta eat. We just don't have to make it taste very good, that's all. Let's go. Who's coming with me? We're about to start the show. I got some purple. The purplest, bro. You can taste the purple. Youngblood and Ramo shouts out to my favorite father-son duo on the YouTubes. You guys melt my heart. And I love you. You put out nothing but kindness and grace and respect, and that's something very honorable. If y'all don't know who Ramo is, you need to go check out Ramo on YouTube. R-E-M-O. Type in Urban Ramo. You're not going to miss his channel. 1,000 videos of greatness right there. Urban Ramo's the man. Nothing but kindness on that channel. Oh man, you can just smell the purple, bro. You can smell my purple. Oh, it smells just like 1997 called The Arcade wants their money back. I've got some quarters right here, bro. Do you need to borrow a quarter, bro? I got you. I got you, bro. Here's a nickel. And a dime. Oh, we got enough for a game, bro. We're gonna play a game.
Let me go trade this in for a quarter, bro. First we're gonna go back, try the purple.
Name your favorite arcade game. Growing up, I loved Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, but there was a game called Outzone. It came before Mortal Kombat. Outzone. I could beat that game in 1 quarter. There was this really tall dude. I was like 12, 1992, crushing Outzone. And Buddy would come in, and I had like $4 to my name every week, right? So I'd put in a quarter, and I would play for 3 hours on this game. I would get so many extra men. Sometimes 3 quarters, I'd beat in a game like every day. I beat and Mortal Kombat 3. Yo, Trey landing in the house. Trey, I didn't see your messages till just now, bro. Good morning, bro. Good morning, my man, Trey. What, shaking? Bro, I trimmed like this much off the top. Basically, they were going over my roof in veg. So, I don't mind when they go over my roof in flour, but in veg, I'm like, wait a second, these are way bigger than I've ever had before. And it dawned on me, I was like, they go over my roof when there are big spears on them, big colas. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I was just out there with the shears for the last couple days. I stopped using a machete. I stopped using a machete when I almost limbed myself. My eye.
I went cross-eyed for like 45 minutes. I came inside, laid on the couch, tried to level out my blood pressure because I was just leaking. Like I was leaking, bro. It was everywhere. I went through my house. It was like a crime scene. My door to the storm door to get in my house looked like somebody had been shot there. It was like spray patterns on it. I was like covering it up. It was like, I'm like, fuck. My whole hand was red in like 5 seconds. I'm like, I was trying to like move out of the way, like move all the blood so I could see what was really going on. I know, right? Who does not like big colds?
Well, apparently there's a lot of people that have no clue.
I mean, I don't know about a lot, but there are definitely. I mean, I don't know anybody. Me personally, I don't know anybody. I would never hang out with anybody that didn't like big colas.
Let's put that in the save highlights, bro.
Trey Landing, when you come around, you make the day so much better, bro. Like, let's just leave it there. Oh, 1, 2, this song's for you, Trey. How's it doing? How's that? Hang on. No, and seriously, I got one. I got a rip for you, but I also want to have a rip, and now I'm gonna rip for you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go check the mail here in the Minuto. Every single day, Trey stops by my place to say, hey, this guy's got tons of juice. Hanging out with me, he must be hung like a fucking moose. Bro, let me tell you, I respect you. You always have a place at the Hashman's house. You never doubt. When you're in trouble, swim to me like a fucking trout. You get to me fast, bro. I'll take care of you. I got tons of space for good people like you. Trey, my man, this was for you. Gotta do an unboxing video right away. But first we're gonna get some listen to us here. You wanna know this one? Do we? 3 second here, so about the commercial here. Just bear with me another 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Let's go. Wow. The other beats for you, Trey. I'm just gonna get. This is I always double check to make sure the fucking mail guy's sneaky, eh? little bugger likes to hide my packages on me. I'm gonna go up there and play Happy Easter Hunt and give me another 10 seconds there, eh? What's up? Billy Bong Thornton. Do you see someone named Billy Bong Thornton? Oh yes, my bro. Yes, you saw Billy Bong Thornton. I guess that's why I've named it. It's some light feeding on. Oh yes. Okay. Do you wanna? Can I ask you what are you feeding? What are you feeding them this morning? What are you going for?
hit me up in the comment section. I'll give you a. Well, I'm curious what you're feeding, but after you tell me what you're feeding, message me on an old video, something that people aren't gonna see. Make sure there's a thread of comments. If they said you're gonna have to go back because I don't have threads on my comment section anymore. I don't know how that's a thing. But it's okay. Look, it's okay. It just adds to my arsenal of what happened to my channels. They manually manipulated my channels. I want to go for a walkthrough at Google Canada with some RCMP and government officials and see what's really going on over there at Google Canada right away. They're overstepping their bounds. They're not treating channels fairly, and they're promoting only a few channels. While I sit here and pump the tires on my channel so hard, YouTube's tires, while they hinder me, you know? YouTube has the greatest daily live streamer in the world, and they fail to recognize me. They fail to, oh hey, you are by far the greatest. No one here actually values the platform like you. You actually see what it's meant for. It's just pathetic. But I ain't giving up, okay? I want you to know this, Trey. People like you, I had some awesome commenters. We made a bunch of new people and gardeners, okay? I want to be specific when I say this, okay? This is from my heart. I made a video today that I will be uploading. It's like 17 minutes. You just have to hear it, you know? If you don't want to look at me, if I'm ugly or whatever, but listen to this video I uploaded. It's a comedy skit turned real serious real quick, but not in a, I'm very calm and passionate when I talk. I want the people who value me to watch this video today. This isn't I won't monetize it. If it makes you happy, if you're watching a 6-second commercial, it ruins your day, and I'm unable to make any money off it, I understand. I didn't make the video to make money, okay? So I won't monetize it, and I want the people that love me or love what this show stood for at one point to watch it, because we're all in this together. But this video really does kind of round it out, and it's a beautiful thing. And I don't go all on hash info in it. There's no ego in this video. So, and also, how many times do I gotta just say this? I'm the least. The reason I have music on is because my chick's in a meeting and I don't want them to hear what I'm saying. I could, there's nothing bad. I just choose not to have them listening. I'm not playing this because it makes me cool. Like how much more? I'm gonna lean my face up like this, okay? The reason that I'm on here isn't for an ego purpose, right? And I think that's probably the hardest thing for people to understand is if you're on YouTube, you're trying to get famous, right? And you don't know anything. You don't have a clue about me, right? I want privacy, and fame is the opposite of privacy, okay? Now, there's also a lot of things what's my name, right? And you gotta understand, first and foremost, I fear nothing. Fear nothing. So, it's just I'd rather not thump 3 dudes a day that are trying to come and, get something they don't have, they can't afford, they can't make, right? And you should understand that from wherever you're from. I live in a vicious city. I live in a vicious city. I live in one of the most dangerous cities in the face of this earth right now. And it's really hard for people to grasp that. If you went out with me, you would not go out unless you're with me. New to Winnipeg?
People come here, lip for a second, and a 15-year-old stabs you in the next second. Here where I'm from. Every day someone is dying here in Winnipeg. You can't find a place. And I live in a very small city compared to all the other cities in America. You like 16 to 1 me, 5 to 1 me. But we have more murders here every year than your city. So we have 5 or 16 times more murders than your city, at least, per capita. Right? And this is not a bragging thing. This is something where I'm trying to help you understand how dangerous where I'm from is. So by me saying, or me showing things, you don't realize the risk level is at the highest it could possibly be. There is nothing higher. Do you understand? If you were a man, you would know exactly what I'm saying. Remember when I say I fear nothing, and a lot of people in the city know me, and they know not to fuck with me. I will use this so fast, you have no idea. But you always get those people, they want, you want a shot at the champ, right? I love that. I love them. 3/4 of my notches come from Eagle. 3/4 of my notches on my World Heavyweight Championship belt come from Eagle. A big man that knows he's tough doesn't fight someone who's smaller. He doesn't fight at all. He only defends. Because there is something called karma. And karma is fucking real as fuck. If you steal from someone, they're gonna steal from you. If you get stolen from, you get ungodly power to defend yourself and your property. It's shit, you know. Fluke, random, luck, randomness of them slipping goes up drastically. I don't know how, but karma is real. Also though, if you want to inflict too much on someone and chase them down as they're running away, what'll happen is you'll slip and fall. Like I was trying to give it a little too hard to a couple long time ago. I told this story before. And the gods slowed me down a bit, but still, like I ended up doing the deed to a couple dudes who were 80 pounds bigger than me. You know. And they pulled a little mini bat on me, which I still have as a trophy, right? But I was in my gotch at 2:33 in the morning, barefoot in my gotch, 19 or 20, maybe 21, I don't remember the exact year, probably 21, 22 now that I think about a couple things. Well, I was playing Xbox with Buddy. He's like, do you want me to come over? I'm like, no, bro, I got this. I got this. I always have people ask me, hey, do you need my help? I'm like, no. I don't want to involve anybody either. It's probably my biggest thing. But I don't need help is the main thing. But I do take help, certainly. No, I don't. Only if I need like help with my, fixing the roof or something. I don't have a roof problem, but if, a home building issue. What's up, straight outta? Trey, you rock, homie. I'll get you with that rock later. My buddy from Cali gave me this mix. He said 1 pound per gallon. Oh, did you type something out there? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's actually what I've been doing myself, so. Oh, he said tablespoon. He said 1 tablespoon per gallon. I just poured the whole bottle into 3 barrels. I use big bottles, big jugs. What's up, straight? How you doing, man? Oh, honey for days, bro. Honey for days. They don't call me Winnie the Pooh for nothing, yo. Today I gotta get in there. I got things to do. I gotta at least do the reading. I gotta clear out everything. Definitely gotta get that up. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do. Almost done though. Almost done. I need some big screws too. Oh yeah, I took a screenshot. I gotta go to a place today. Or tomorrow. That sucks, I won't be able to go today. It'll be rush hour, I won't make it. I had so many things I had to do around here. I've almost cleaned the kitchen totally. Did I clean the fridge totally? There's a few more things I gotta do. In here, I was recycling. Empty the garbage in the recycling that's outside. Bring them in, wash them out, bring them in. And then I'm doing some things over here. Let me go check the mail quick. I have a feeling there's something in the mail there. I thought I heard the mail. Did you hear the mail? So here we go. We're gonna try this one. But sometimes when I hear this one, it just reminds me of the good old days, eh? Wait for it. Hang on. There it is. Oh, I left my hat over there. Damn it. Damn it. Excuse me. How's your day going? Straight out of money? Got our creator hat here. I'm gonna put on our creator hat today. And get some. EBEs. They ain't got no hair. And they got this certain kind of glare. Like they're jelly. Or different way. Were they us in the past? Hey. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Da, bum. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum. Here we go. Here we go. My wife is so smart. Let's see what it says. I'm gonna read your comment. Your day is going good. My day is also going good. Straight out. And today we're gonna go gardening. I have a bunch of flowers and trees to plant and transplant. And removing some trees. We're gonna be taking some trees from other parts of the yard. Like, I'm taking trees from other parts of the same garden and moving them to a bigger patch, an open patch, because they're growing so quick. Like me. We are going to be making a smoothie today. I haven't had a smoothie for a while. Hey, what's up, homie? Hi, Shivam Free Fair. Hi, how are you? How is everything? I've never seen you before, Shivam. What does that name mean? Shivam. Your name has a meaning, eh? Oh, 1, 2. Your name's Hash. How are you? Ooh. Ooh. How about this too? Every single day. Hash info. He crushes the day. Come along for the ride. You get washed away by that morning tide. That late night show will have you drifting off. Like them old folks in Ohio. You smoked on his dro since 1994. Ohio to Michigan to Detroit, New York. You know what's up. Blueberry. Thank a hash, man. Blueberry. Hash Info's been crushing it since 1992. Every single day of his life. Only now. Man, the stink on this. This is one of my specials. This is absolute creation of the gods, for the gods, by the gods, for the future of the gods. Rastafari. We work for them, whether you like it or not. You're here for a year. They're here forever. Bless up. And I'll give thanks. Because I do get it. And I am thankful.
You be spinning buckets, I be blowing trees and bubble ash on 'em. Fuck.
Like, you can't get stinks like this at the store, but just so we're clear. And this is 6. It's almost gonna be 4 months old in a day. Well, I mean, it's almost, we're almost done. We'll have like, good to go for a bit longer. Yeah. This one goes out to my wife and my mom and my Oma too, and someone else that I don't get to talk about. Because I value privacy. But they're ladies. Ladies in my life. My wife takes my breath away like a bowl of my finest, hey. I'll start to cry. We gotta go with the hard tune really quick here. I just love them so much. They're good. Oh man, I gotta quickly change the topic here. I'll watch people with gloves and I watch people with scissors. I'll talk about what I mean quickly right now. Hashes love to use gloves, right? Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that at all. Absolute nubs, 90% of the time. Absolute nubs wear gloves. Now, don't get me wrong. If you know what's on your hand, put a glove on. Then that makes you like sort of a boss. Like, nah, it makes you damn near. It makes you a boss. Because if you know, then you know, right? But you ain't rubbing stuff onto your. Like, that's disgusting. So I'll tell you something. I used gloves the other day. It was because I just didn't have the perfect hand. Like, my hands weren't clean as they should have been. Okay. That's what I mean by perfect. Like, nice and clean. I wash my damn hands, but sometimes you're gonna have to go for a bath or, a soak and a scrub and then a soak and a scrub. And I got cuts all over me too, so. But anyway, my hands are dirty. I work a lot of cuts here. It's just not going good this week. No, that was. Is we done? I can't tell. Like I said, I don't barely sleep nothing. So I think it's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? So, here we go. I got, yeah, 1 second. Doing the fingernails. We were talking about gloves, so I watched some videos on YouTube and you make me laugh so much. Like, it's all fun. I had such a good time. I was hitting like buttons. I didn't leave comments because I couldn't think of anything that wouldn't come out that wouldn't make you feel like saying F you to me. But I was like, oh. Okay, guy's wearing a glove here, and he touches all his hash with his open hand. I don't know, and he's holding the tray with his hand. One dude is trimming with a glove on, which is like a double whammy. He's trimming with a glove on, with the scissor hand, and holding, and doing the, oh, it gets worse, listen to this. But I'm gonna forget these damn commercials. Okay, listen to this. Oh, fuck, it's gonna come to me. Oh, guy's using the scissors. Guy has a pair of scissors in one hand. And he's in there just tearing branches out of his plant, okay? Whatever. You know, you're doing you. That doesn't, I don't recommend doing that, okay? Straight up, that's not proper. Use the damn scissors that are literally right there in your hand to just get in there and start going, bro. Oh my god. He's in there, he's shredding. He's like, oh, well, this one's starting to tear, so we'll use the scissors. I'm like, bro, you've already torn it and you've made it look like you put it back. Holy smokes, we still have dudes pouring milk on their plants. And now it's getting sick. Now this is coming to Canada. I am like, oh no. Oh no, bro, they're like, oh yeah, and I use a high concentrated milk and everything, and this guy's got 200,000 views. His plants are like this big. You know, they're like this big. I'm like, do I fully show the garden every day? But the guy's not monetized, right? So I can't do it. I just can't. I know what will come. It'll be lots of people will be back here that I don't really care for, eh? There's like a type of crowd on here sometimes that it's a weird crowd. And they like slither and sloth their way over here, and I just can't have it. And they kind of like blend in for a day or two or whatever, and whatever it is, who knows. But man, like you can tell after a good week of comments from them, like how dingy they are. Plus they don't have a video, right? Some people just are super cool, never made a video, but God, if someone, don't read anyone's comments that doesn't make videos because they don't want to show themselves because they say bad things. It's a troll. So I didn't understand any of this. Plus I was concussed to the highest limit. I don't know how or what happened to make it the highest limit, but I was messed. And I mean, things are still probably a little bit not as good as they should be right now, but I can say this, that it's 100 times better than it's ever been before, because there's a lot of stuff I forgot. It was probably a waste, and whatever I did forget, you know, it makes me want to cry, but I lost a lot of French. Like I say this for years, I lost a lot of English. Like doing this show helped me get back some of what I had before. My chick knows too. Like I used to know so many words, and now I'm fuck. That's my best word. So, but it's how. Look, it's different, right? I'm also live too, so. But I'll say this, like if there was like an IQ test, I'd probably blow you away. You know, if you're watching this at home and you think you're smart, like we can ask me something, ask me a question. I'll surprise you by the way I answer it. I'll tell you that straight up, which gives me a high IQ. But you wouldn't understand that unless you start to research what it takes to have a high IQ. It's not what you think it is. It's outside the box thinking. I'll help you out. Outside the box thinking, from what I've always, way before I learned about IQ, and yes, a lot of people I grew up with, I'm very ingenuitive, grew up poor, and there's like a special thing worth thousands of dollars. I could make it for $5, $50, you know? Not always, most of the time. And tech has always excited me, which is another way to up your game in the world, right? Understanding what is out here, what is out there, not even that you can have, right? Going into an electronics store and I was weird when I was like 10, 11, 12. Every video game, I just had to see it. I just wanted to see, like, oh, this one blows, bro, this one blows. This one, I'm like, Mom, I like this one. She's like, yeah, I know, Sean, but I'm like, I know, Ma. This is worth more than, you know, like 3 cars, right? She's like, yep. Ah, damn it, Ma. And I always remember thinking one day, right? But now I don't want to be like that. Now I don't want to be like that guy that's like, oh, I got this, that, and this. But yet I do have this, that, and this. Unfortunately, for like some people don't have it. That's why I don't like to show it. People like, oh, you should, you know, start video gaming or something. I'm like, nah, that's it. It's not an influence that's proper. I play a mobile cell phone game that you all can play against me. I have no advantage. I have a phone that's pretty good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's also not very good. This is a cracked screen. You know, it's almost a 2-year-old phone to date. It's over 2 years actually that it was launched. But I'm here on it, and I game on this one. And I have a better phone, the one playing music. It's called the Ultra series or whatever, but like it's the best phone.
Top of the morning to you, Mike. Really good to see you.
Sorry, did you type to me before that too? No, you didn't. Shivam. Oh, damn it. What did Shivam type? I'm sorry, Shivam. I don't even know what these words are. So, oh, you typed a lot, Shivam. I can't allow your words. It's not because I don't like you. Man, Shivam, if you're being weird in the chat, though. Wait, Shivam, is there so much that I just have to remove it? Or did I just time you out? I'll just time you out. Sorry, buddy. I hope you're okay with that. Shivam, are you from PUBG or something? Where do I know you from? Like, or do you just randomly join the chat and type to people in English speaking chats in other country languages? Odd. Odd behavior, Shivam. Probably a troll, right? I've been here 5 years. I mean, come on. That's like, isn't that troll lingo right there? Telling me off in some sort of language with your macro 7 lines of garbage. Probably trying to do something with my thing. I should probably block that person and hide them. Oh, imagine if they're saying, you rock in this country. This is what I mean, like, they need to translate that for me. Like, I literally am working for Google on a Google moderated platform that allows a person from another country in here. How did that make it through to, like, it should state that this is an English-speaking chat, not for racism, but then so that everything can be translated into English from your dialect. Is it that hard? But no, this is why I'm here, right? So I'm gonna fix, like, this is for live streaming and chats and commenting. This is the problem. I have deleted 500,000 comments more since I've been here. I can't read it. Every language. I don't know what the fuck it says. I try and translate some, and it says like, say, you rock. And then it'll say like boat, air carrier, giraffe, deer, antelope. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, no. So, but these are real problems of like, it's a huge problem for the communication of the platform. Like, I would like to know if someone's telling me off or saying I love you in Chinese or, in another country language. It'd be great. It'd be like, "Whew, well, I love you too. Let's let the AI, help us get along. It doesn't look like it's helping us, does it? This is one of my main problems I got. I got so many problems that are really deep, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope that one person isn't controlling this and using this for evil. I hope that all of us have a fair shot at learning the same information and being viewed and being shared, or is it just Hollywood, and their views and their mindset? Top Gun 2 came out to draw people into the military. Is this talked about? One story, and I believe it was I don't know if it was from the BBC or what. But things blow me away at how people just don't correlate, There was a movie 20 years ago where it's a movie, but they say it's a true story where this U.S. soldier is, I can't remember the name of it, maybe it's 2000, I don't know, but I used to talk about this person. And then they make the movie about a sniper, which is a true story. This is all to draw you in to the U.S.'s military, who is controlled by a private company who owns all of those companies to begin with. And they take your children and send them to war for profit, for something that doesn't exist. So it's very in your face, but Metallica sang about this. The song One is about that, right? And so when I have a cousin that passed, and he reminds me of, he showed me the song One.
Make today tasty. Ritz, a taste of welcome. Get a brilliant.
And now I think of him. I've always thought of him when I hear it. He's a really cool guy. Taught me how to play badminton. Stuck up for me. He was like a big brother. He's one of the few people that stuck up for me when I was really young and new. And he didn't have to. And he was like, it was trouble all the time, right? And I have no idea, actually, even some of the trouble that I might have stirred for him, but he was tough. And let's just say, anyways, he had friends too. And I see some of them. They're all bosses. And we were all I used to watch him and other badminton players his age, right? They're older than me by a lot. We weren't even in the same schools. There was such a gap. And I don't know, sometimes I guess I would sneak out of school and be able to just barely go watch these badminton tournaments. I'd be skipping like young school. Like grade, I don't even know what grade 4, 5, and 6. And the gym teacher would, from the high school, would know what was going on. But he was really, really cool. And he did spot me young playing and make sure I could play up always. But he did it because he knew how much I liked badminton. And he saw me play. I crushed 3/4 of the people I played 2 or 3 years older than me. I crushed them. I never told them I was younger, but I was cocky as you and get in their head. It was like one of the few things I could do to a player that was better than me, was get in your head. And then once I was in your head, you didn't know I was hitting forehand, backhand, mid-court, drop shot, long corner shots. I fuck with you so hard. And I played you like I played pool, I played poker, I played canasta. This is all card games and things. Is all the brain, man. It all takes off the same thing. If you can take someone's mind off something for a split second, you really fuck with them. And there's a clock in poker, eh? So
My tournament poker is my best because of how good I am. I feel like my cat got outside, but he didn't. He's underneath the chair. He didn't. He did not get outside. I just want to start, like, I just get so old. Like, right now he should be missing. By now my cat should be missing. And come home around 3. And I just have, like, complete diarrhea the whole day. Ugh. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna get some recycling did. I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna clean in here, clean in the living room. I'll put away that press, put it downstairs, put it away. I don't need it. I won't need it for a few months, at least a couple weeks. I'm gonna bake cookies this weekend. I was thinking maybe I'll try and bake something with less sugar in it. I think the chocolate chip cookie mix would be good if I thinned it. I'll use like applesauce or something. Oats. Maybe almond butter. And banana. And then I'll get a bunch. I'll get like 150 cookies or, you know. I forget how many it makes. 50? I'll get like 75 cookies or 80 cookies. But they won't be as sweet, right? Like 2 grams of sugar per cookie or something. Or I was thinking of taking out the chocolate chips and just eating them, and then just adding raisins. You could do that. I mean, if you're in a pinch and you don't like chocolate, because I don't really care for chocolate chips, seriously. I don't like chocolate chips. I prefer white chocolate. I do. I like cocoa though. I'd like a glass of cocoa right now. Well, my tea's pretty good. It's very good. It's a double-double. I use 2 tea bags. This is my 2nd cup. So it's a legit double-double. So refreshing. This tea makes you pucker. It's good after you brush your teeth because your mouth is full of, it tastes like hell in your mouth. You have to rinse your mouth when you're done brushing your teeth. There's chemicals and that stuff. That's why I do not like that taste. For like an hour after, you don't want to eat nothing. Okay. I got probably so I'll tell you right now, I'm done over here. I'm just gonna get this the bottom thing. She can figure out what she wants to do there. I don't want to keep that rack, so I'm good. I got this to put away. These are going in the garden. Compost, whatever. Well, I'll probably just dig it down and chuck it in the garden. It'll probably grow. Is there another tune after this one? Okay, I don't think we have to hear this one, do we? Oh shit, that was gonna make me laugh. Hope you all have a wonderful, it's 10:12. My clock is fairly accurate today. If you're in BC's, it's 8:12. Very early. We started the show at 7:03 BC's time. California, too. Just waking up. West Coast. West Coast. Oh, I got almond drink just like you, West Coast. I have no clue what's going on. This hat hurts my ears. I got big ears, big head. You know what else? Big brain. Big main vein. I swam in California, it made my day. Oh, I did it like this. And the guy, this ranger, a freaking ranger came out in the ocean with me. You think I'm lying about this too? We were talking currents and swells and temperature warming. And if it gets any warmer, I can't remember. It was the most amazing conversation I ever had. Completely forgotten forever. I told my wife about it. She may remember what I was saying. I'm sure she was just staring at the dude the whole time. Basically looked just like me, but with like super like G.I. Joe hair. You know what I mean? And none of it wasn't like Duke or nothing. It was he was just like straight cut, you know, like this. And he didn't have none of this. He was like this. You know, the dude was super cool. I'm not making the guy was a hero, man. Seriously, who swims out that far? Like I'm out and I'm having a good time. The hash man don't play. But I'm kicking. I'm way over my head. I want to see how many strides it takes me to get out over my head deep. I mean, like you could sink a tanker back there and nobody would ever know. And I'm giving her. And it's been a while now, man. Babe, can you get some pictures? And I guarantee you the photos are horrible, right? And they're probably gone forever too. I don't know what we would have used. We didn't have any. Nobody had anything good back. No, maybe. I didn't like phones. I didn't know. I was not into. I could have had. See, let's just move this story forward a bit more now. Back to this dude telling me like, yeah. So he says, how much longer are you gonna be out here? Something like this, right? And I'm like, I don't know, bro. Chill, bro. Do you know how my slam like I'm trying to tell this guy? Like I'm doing back stride. But in the interim, I've used up lots of crucial breaths. So he's now screwed up all my breathing, and the swells are coming in, and they're getting heavy, and it's pulling back. If this, I swear, is that this guy probably saved my life. He probably saved the hash man's life. Because I'm like, let's go in. And I can't, he did not, I went in later. I had to. There's no way. I'm like, dude, do you see me? Bro, did you see this? And he saw it, and he was like, okay. But I was doing this different things I used to do. I do this. Like, if you're ever trying to save yourself, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not playing. I save myself. You cup your hands like a baby dolphin, okay? This is no joke. Now, paddle. You go get in some water as fast as you can. It can only be like this high, and then lift your legs up and paddle and tuck your legs in, tuck your knees in, and just so if you drop, you're going to drop and your knees are going to go underwater. You got to feel what it's like to go underwater. You won't know how to survive. You gotta suck water. You gotta learn how to spit it out. You gotta learn these things. You don't hesitate. You don't. If you can swim in the ocean, you can control your breathing on a different level. That if someone's gut shotting you, they're taking your water. You're taking your air and filling you with water. I'll explain. I've now sucking wind. Same thing as when you're spitting water. You spit it out as fast as you can. Control it now. And that's it. That's how you control your breathing. But now, same thing, but snort and spit the water out of everything. You got your vessels full, snot and boogers are filled up to here. You go, you've cleared all three things really quick. You go like this, pop your ears. You got your ears cleared as best you can. Go like this, drain them a bit. Now you start swimming. when these fill up, your equilibrium goes. I know people that freak out when their ears get water in them. It's a thing. You have to control that, because you can end up one day when we float. If you don't grab how to hang with water, you're gonna be in trouble. Because water is by far the scariest, and it's all around us, everywhere. And we flooded before, we're gonna flood again. You go read the Army maps, they all talk about flooding. The Great Flood took out people, right? It was Noah in the Ark, which was a spaceship, obviously. And he put him in cryo, obviously. He somehow collected the DNA. Oh my God. We just went through the largest DNA harvesting on planet Earth. It's incredible when you think about it. Gotta go to Home Depot today. Gonna make a Betty Crocker cake and just get back to life. I got Netflix on the go right now. There's a new season of Westworld. I love that show. You should check it out. What else is going on? What's a new movie at the box office there? Jurassic Park? They've only been talking about cloning and bringing stuff back on Jurassic Park since episode 1, eh? But why? And why so hush-hush about it all around the world? Right? I think zoos would be a good place to start, if you ask me. I think zoos, they would get away with it the easiest. And then jails. Fuck, you're slim pickings if you're picking people from jail, right? Most of the time. Everyone thinks they're so smart, Every idea that's ever been had before, millions of people around the world have at the exact same time might happen over a window of 6 or 10 years of time. Millions of people will have the same thought. Millions, if not billions. But to have like the perfect thought is the infinite monkey theorem. And it states, this is real science, it's happened many times before. The infinite monkey theorem states, look, I'll close my eyes because this is serious. If you can teach, it means you're on a different level. If you can't understand what you're saying, it means you bark and you have zero bite, like a little tiny little squirrel dog. Now wait for it. The infinite monkey theorem states, and I quote, that if a million people type with if a million monkeys type on an old typewriter, with one finger, can you hear me? If a million monkeys type on a keyboard, on an old typewriter with one finger, they will write the whole Shakespearean play, right? However it's said, I don't know that part, and that part's not important. They'll write one of the longest stories in history perfectly, eventually, with a single finger. Do you know what that means? That means that everybody has the same thought, is what it means. If you can have that motherfucking deep of a thought, if one monkey can get it right, if every squirrel eventually gets a nut, these are where these sayings come from. Don't make me. Don't make me. Just soak it up. Smash that like. Share the video. I'm here to stay, yo. Hey, I'm telling you, there's things out there that you're not gonna copy until you understand. And you're not gonna it's not gonna open up for you the first day, bro. That's just the way it is.
I'm gonna do this one once more if we can get it. The next, we won't. This is it. We got a commercial. I have to say it. If we don't get the next song after this without a commercial,
That's it. We'll listen to that last one. It's this one, or the other one, or this one. We'll figure it out, but I'm off. I got thanks. This Friday at 10. I got a cat. Did I let my cat outside? I just have a feeling. But there's cat treats.
Oh, 1, 2. Thank God for this party mix. Just for you. Where are you, little buddy? This song's for you and your bro.
Come on, Tiggy Wiggy. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi. Okay, I know I woke you. Who woke Papa?
yeah, you get there, like 6. Don't overfeed your cats the cat treats. It says how many to feed a day.
You want a vet bill?
It's not 1, it's like 60 because it never goes away.
Got high ash in it. I didn't say hash, I said ash. A-S-H. You want to buy dry cat food with low ash for your kitties. He had a friend that passed on because I'm pretty sure he had problems with the dry food. And it could have just been his age. Who knows? But he also had just gone away too. He went on a cruise. Bobby did his thing. Ah, damn it.
Every single day.
My cat Tiggy looks out the window, eh?
Pigs. You want some treats? Here, buddy. I can't believe he's not fat. I'm trying to feed him a little more.
But he doesn't, like, wow, we got it.
So we'll try it till we get a computer, till we get a commercial.
I mean, I don't know. Is it true? Look it up. You decide. You be the judge. Did computers make diseases, cancers, you know? Are computers the creator of these things that didn't exist before the 1900s? Because you can study it, go back and look at old records. Did you know blue whales never get cancer? And they live, guess how long a blue whale lives for? Over 600 years. I don't know how a 75-year-old man that, you know, is going to die and his son is a skidooer and the son after him is, you know, I want to say no professions that take life. It's hard nowadays to say like these sort of what were manly professions. A rock climber. Ooh, a hiker. A mountain biker. Ooh, those are fun too. I'm gonna do all that. No, I don't know about the mountain climbing. I mean, I'm gonna like walk up a mountain. Is that climbing a mountain? Do they get away with that? Are they letting these fuckers that don't use the grappling hooks and all that stuff say they're mountain climbers? I am in. I want to be a Sherpa. No, I don't. But I do want a guy. I want to save someone's life on a mountain. I want to pick you up and put you on my shoulder. Wear my hat backwards too. Going up to like the 9th leg of the mountain. Be like, yo, I got another one. Saved another one, bro. Bro, take this one. Put him by the fire. I'm gonna go get. There's 9 more. Don't worry, you guys start rolling. I'll be back. And when I come back, fire it up. So listen, I went back and saved the other 9 people in my head. It was a great time. We are gonna be a mountain biker instead. That's a lot of work being a Sherpa. Let's feed the cat a little bit here. Do I have to?
Yeah. I don't want to do it later, that's why. Is that bad?
But he left too, so he's gonna like walk over and see it and be like, whoa, dude. This blows my mind. It is Friday. Oh, it's Friday, right. Thought it was Tuesday, he's gonna say.
I take the hat off too.
Kind of sort of feel like a surfer, and we don't want that. I actually grew up. My uncle can surf. So that's about as much. But if leave it that anyway.
Oh, damn it. This doesn't really count. I'm covered in cat food and I'm not lunging for a phone with cat food fingers. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna let this one slide. I have to tell you about this other story. This is a good one. This is a true story. I think it's in Poland.
Hang on. This happened in Poland. I'm gonna bring this closer to you. We've never done this before. We're gonna get really intimate today. Really intimate story. So a woman in Poland befriended 4 puppies. And these puppies followed her home. She was on the way to the grocery store to buy some potatoes and carrots and stuff. And when she got to her house, they were there, and it was winter, so she brought them in. And she decided to name each one of them. Rascal, Mischief, Teddy, and Bugsy. And what happened, fuck man, I keep bashing myself. I feel like I was busy. Like so much skin missing. So this lady brings these dogs in and names these little puppies. And they get older. And they chill out. A couple years later, they're chilling out in the garden, rolling around, right? And one evening, she goes to the grocery store, comes home, starts cooking dinner. And there's a knock at the door. And she's like, well, that's weird. It's winter time and it's snowing tonight, right? And she opens the door and there's a man at the door and he's waving a gun or a knife. I'm not sure what the story says. I don't want to influence anything. And this is an elderly woman at nighttime being robbed. And so what happens? They barge in and the dogs hear this commotion. And all of a sudden, Teddy jumps in front of the guy. And the gun goes off as Teddy bites the guy's arm. The guy kind of turns and the dog bites him here and the gun goes off and hits Teddy in the hind leg. Teddy goes down. The lady goes to tend Teddy right away. She's bawling and trying to help Teddy. Puts Teddy on the couch and she's only focused on Teddy. And there's 3 dudes. There's 4 dogs. 1 down. These turn out to be wolves that she's raised. And each wolf grabs a bad guy. And saves the lady. She also has time, as she's realizing Teddy can be saved, she phones the police and says Teddy's hurt. Bring someone that can help Teddy. And the police come and surround the house. And when these wolves let go of these guys run off into the night. They're surrounded by police. And they're taken down. And a medic walks in. And it's a friendly person. And the mom of the wolves, the lady, says, oh, come here. And the wolves do nothing. They all sit one by Teddy and the lady. Well, the medic helps Teddy. And Teddy is alive. And that is good-natured. Give everything in nature a chance to help out.